Book 163. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels, and today I'm going to tell you guys about the King's New Palace. That's right, the King's New Palace. But what is Matthew Daniels talking about? A long time ago, in the land once known as Amenuta, King Juba grew tired of living in a palace which was smaller than the palace of the neighboring kings. To correct this problem, he commissioned his royal council to build him a new palace that was more suited to his inflated ego. The royal council held several meetings, and they determined that there was not enough money in the treasury to build a new palace, but they were afraid to tell the king. So they devised a way to build the new palace through treachery and deceit. They sent out word to all of the people in the kingdom that anyone who would help to build the new palace would be paid more riches than had ever been paid out before. This promise of riches caused almost everyone in the land to volunteer to participate. Soon, everyone was working on the new palace, and as promised, the royal council was paying the people extremely well. Once the palace was almost complete and the only thing left to do was to paint the outer court, the royal council held a grand party inside of the palace where they would celebrate completing their task. The royal council insisted that everyone in the kingdom show up, and they said that no one should stay at home. The night of the party, everyone showed up to the palace except one man. This man, who was one of my ancestors no less, did not feel it right to celebrate completing a task that was not complete. So instead of attending the party, he decided to stay in the outer court and finish the painting. Inside of the party, the king's royal wizard concocted a special potion, and when no one was looking, he poured this potion into the punch bowl. And after everyone had drunk their fill, a deep sleep fell over all the people. While they all slept, the royal council went from house to house in the kingdom, and they stole the wages they had paid the people to build the palace. The man, who was outside painting the outer court, saw their misdeeds and was shocked. When the people awoke from their slumber and returned to their homes, they were appalled to find all of their money gone. They all charged into the streets angry and accused each other of being thieves. But the man who had seen it all stepped forward and told them what happened at the king's party. Enraged, the people stormed the king's new palace and destroyed everything they had recently built. Then they forced their way into the king's treasury and took back their wages. The king, realizing that his royal council had done such wickedness to the people, sentenced them all to be imprisoned. And when the king found out who had exposed their plot, he made the man who decided to finish the work instead of partying the new head of his new royal council. And this man devised a way to build a new palace without defrauding the people. And so, the morning motivation of today is the King's New Palace. Whenever you are given a task to complete, it is always good to satisfy all of your duties before you cease to work and celebrate. Sometimes, people use gifts and rewards to distract you from their evil intentions. It is only the men and women who finishes the journey strong without stopping too soon that will reap all of the rewards from their hard work. If you have been working hard towards a specific goal and you can see the end in sight, do not stop pushing too soon. Instead, deny yourself the impulse to seek reward early on. Buckle down and do what must be done. So today, continue to chase your dreams and do not give up the fight. And as you do this, be sure you are striving to do that which is good. And remember, you are awesome, you are amazing, you are wonderful, and you are great. And you are going to change the world. I just hope I'm still alive to see it, family. I'm out. Good morning.